Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of hypercars to explore the incredible Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut. Buckle up as we uncover what makes this car one of the fastest production vehicles ever made. The Jesko Absolut isn't just about insane horsepower figures, though it has plenty of those. It's about pushing the boundaries of what's possible in a road-legal car. Alright, let's talk about what makes this car so special. And it all starts under the hood, or should I say behind the seats with the engine. The Jesko Absolut is powered by a 5-litre twin-turbocharged V8 engine that's basically a work of art. This thing is a beast, capable of producing up to 1,600 horsepower on E85 fuel. To put that into perspective, that's more horsepower than some race cars. Speaking of top speed, Koenigsegg claims this thing can hit over 330 meters. Now, that's theoretical based on simulations and calculations because, let's be honest, finding a place to actually test that speed safely and legally is a challenge in itself. But even if it doesn't quite hit that magical 330 amp mark in the real world, it's still going to be one of, if not the fastest production cars on the planet. Koenigsegg put a lot of work into making sure this engine isn't just powerful, but also incredibly responsive. All of this means the engine can rev up to a screaming 8,500 RPM. Now, when you're aiming to build the world's fastest car, you can't just slap a powerful engine into any old body. The quest for speed is a meticulous journey that requires a harmonious blend of power and precision engineering. You need something that cuts through the air like a hot knife through butter. And that's where the Jesko Absolut's incredible aerodynamics come into play. The car's design is a masterclass in reducing air resistance and enhancing stability. Koenigsegg obsessed over every single detail of this car's design, from the shape of the nose to the angle of the rear spoiler, all in the pursuit of minimizing drag and maximizing downforce. Every curve, every line, and every angle was scrutinized and optimized. One of the most striking features of the Jesko Absolut is its active rear wing. This isn't just a static piece of the car, it's a dynamic component that plays a crucial role in the car's performance. This wing automatically adjusts its angle depending on the car's speed and driving conditions, providing the optimal balance of downforce and drag reduction. It's like having a co-pilot constantly tweaking the car's aerodynamics for peak performance. At high speeds, the wing acts like a giant air brake, helping to keep the car planted on the ground. This ensures that the car remains stable and controllable, even when pushing the limits of speed. But at lower speeds, it tucks itself away to reduce drag and increase efficiency. This adaptability is key to the car's versatility, making it not just a high-speed marvel, but also a practical machine for various driving conditions. The entire body of this car is shaped to cheat the wind. The design is a symphony of aerodynamic principles, all working together to create a vehicle that moves through the air with minimal resistance. The front end is low and pointed, designed to slice through the air with minimal resistance. This sharp, aggressive design is not just for looks, it's a functional element that significantly reduces drag. The roofline flows seamlessly into the rear deck lid, further reducing drag. This smooth transition is crucial for maintaining aerodynamic efficiency and ensuring that air flows over the car without creating turbulence. Even the underside of the car is completely smooth, with diffusers and channels that help to channel air and create downforce. This attention to the underbody is often overlooked but is essential for achieving optimal aerodynamic performance. All of this attention to detail results in a car that's incredibly slippery through the air. The Jesko Absolut doesn't just move, it glides, cutting through the atmosphere with unparalleled efficiency. All of these aerodynamic features aren't just about achieving a record-breaking top speed though. They also contribute to the car's overall handling, stability and fuel efficiency, making it a marvel of modern engineering. Now, we've talked about the Jesko Absolut's monstrous engine and its slippery aerodynamics, but there's more to this beast than just raw power and sleek design. But what good is all that power and speed if you can't get it to the ground effectively? That's where the magic of transmission and handling comes into play. The Jesko Absolut features a revolutionary 9-speed multi-clutch transmission that Koenigsegg calls the light speed transmission, or LST for short. This isn't just any transmission, it's a game changer. The LST is designed to be incredibly quick and responsive, almost as if it can read your mind. Imagine having the ability to shift gears with such precision and speed that it feels like an extension of your own thoughts. Traditional gearboxes with their heavy shafts and clunky gears are simply not cut out for the kind of performance the Jesko Absolut is capable of. They can't keep up with the demands of such a high-performance machine. The LST uses multiple clutches instead of a traditional synchromesh system, which allows for lightning-fast gear changes. This innovative design ensures that each shift is executed with unparalleled speed and efficiency. We're talking about shifts that happen in milliseconds, so quick you barely even notice them. It's like the car is always in the perfect gear, ready to unleash its full potential at any moment. But the LST isn't just about speed, it's also about smoothness. The gear changes are so seamless and refined that it feels like you're driving a CVT, but with the added benefit of the direct connection and responsiveness of a traditional manual gearbox. This combination of speed and smoothness makes the driving experience truly exceptional. Whether you're accelerating on a straight road or navigating through tight corners, the LST ensures that every shift is perfectly timed and executed. The suspension is designed to provide the perfect balance of comfort and handling, keeping the car planted on the road, even during high-speed cornering. This means you can push the Jesko Absolut to its limits without sacrificing stability or control. And speaking of the track, while the Jesko Absolut is perfectly capable of setting blistering lap times, it's also surprisingly comfortable to drive on the road. This duality makes it a versatile supercar, equally at home on the racetrack and on a scenic drive. So whether you're chasing lap records or simply enjoying a spirited drive through the countryside, the Jesko Absolut's transmission and handling systems ensure that every moment behind the wheel is nothing short of extraordinary. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the price. The Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut is not what you'd call an affordable car. In fact, with an estimated starting price of around $3 million, it's squarely in the realm of, if you have to ask, you can't afford it territory. But here's the thing, the Jesko Absolut isn't just a car, it's an investment. With only a limited number of these cars being produced, it's practically guaranteed to appreciate in value over time. This is a collector's item, a piece of automotive history that will be coveted by enthusiasts for generations to come. Koenigsegg is known for its meticulous attention to detail and its commitment to craftsmanship, and the Jesko Absolut is no exception. Each car is hand-built to the buyer's exact specifications, using the finest materials and the most advanced manufacturing techniques. This is a car that's been built with love and passion, and it shows in every detail. So we've established that the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut is incredibly fast, but how fast is it really? Well, that's where things get a little bit tricky. As of right now, the Jesko Absolut hasn't officially claimed a Guinness World Record for the fastest production car. But don't let that fool you, because this car is an absolute rocket ship. Koenigsegg has been very public about the Jesko Absolut's potential, with simulations and testing data suggesting it's capable of breaking the existing records. In fact, back in 2020, Christian von Koenigsegg himself, the founder of the company, mentioned that they had achieved speeds of 330 miles per hour in simulations. However, actually taking the Jesko Absolut out and attempting a top speed run is a whole other ballgame. So, while we don't have an official record-breaking speed for the Jesko Absolut just yet, it's clear that this car has the potential to be one of the fastest, if not fastest, production cars ever made. Now let's talk about how the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut stacks up against the competition. This car is not just another hypercar, it's a statement of engineering prowess and a symbol of pushing the boundaries of what's possible in automotive design. The world of hypercars is a fiercely competitive one, with each manufacturer vying for the title of the fastest, most powerful, and most exclusive. These cars are not just about speed, they represent the pinnacle of automotive technology and design, each one a masterpiece in its own right. The Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus, for example, made headlines when it became the first production car to break the 300 miles per hour barrier, achieving a top speed of 304 miles per hour. This was a monumental achievement that set a new benchmark in the hypercar world. That's an incredible feat, but Koenigsegg believes the Jesko Absolut can go even faster. With its advanced engineering and cutting-edge technology, the Jesko Absolut is designed to push the limits of speed and performance even further. Then there's the SSC Tuatara, which briefly held the title of the world's fastest production car with a claimed top speed of 316 miles per hour. This car was designed with one goal in mind: to be the fastest production car on the planet. However, that record has since been disputed, and the Tuatara's true top speed is still a topic of debate among enthusiasts. The controversy surrounding its speed record has only added to the mystique and allure of this incredible machine. But the Jesko Absolut isn't just about straight-line speed. It's a car that excels in all aspects of performance, making it a true all-rounder in the hypercar segment. It's also designed to be an incredibly capable track car, with its advanced aerodynamics, lightning-fast transmission, and sophisticated suspension system all working together to deliver blistering lap times. The Jesko Absolut is engineered to provide an unparalleled driving experience, whether you're on a straightaway or navigating a complex series of turns. Ultimately, the best hypercar for you depends on your individual needs and preferences. Whether you prioritize top speed, track performance, or a combination of both, there's a hypercar out there that will meet your desires. But no matter what, there's no denying that the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut is an incredible feat of engineering and a testament to the relentless pursuit of automotive performance. It's a car that not only aims to be the fastest, but also strives to offer an unmatched driving experience, making it a true contender for the title of the ultimate hypercar. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting content about the world's fastest cars. The Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut is more than just a hypercar, it's a statement. While its official top speed record remains unverified, its potential is undeniable. See you in the next video!